Hey YouTube, what's up? Well, I got my JBL Bar 5.1 surround sound system in and installed. This is what it looks like. For those of you who don't know, JBL stands for James B. Lansing, and they've made some great speakers over the years. So this is a sound bar. And as you can see, I don't have my TV mounted on the wall yet, so I just kind of have all this set up just to see how it's going to work. These sound bars are really popular now because they're so easy to set up compared to the old component surround sound systems, stereo systems. And this one is completely wireless, so it's really easy to set up. Here's the subwoofer down here, a little hard to see. It's really big, and it will shake the house. So very pleased with that. It also has surround sound speakers, which is something a little out of the ordinary. They don't all have it. Not super out of the ordinary, I guess, but this is kind of unusual, and that's that they're magnetic, and you can snap them on there. In fact, you have to snap them on there to charge the battery, and then when you get ready to listen with surround sound, oh, the little light came on there. See that? Isn't that cool? It says charging. When you get ready to play a movie or whatever, you can actually take these and just place them wherever you want. Of course, this is in front, which is not where you'd want it, but just find a place in the back to do that. So it sounds great. It sounds awesome. Really, the only problem we had was just we couldn't get the subwoofer repaired, and so I wanted to share that with you. And in case you have the same problem, it was pretty easy to fix, really. So there are a couple of things you do have to hook up. One is the power cord, naturally. The soundbar has to be plugged in. The subwoofer has to be plugged in also. But then you've got your choice as far as connecting to the TV. You can use either optical or HDMI. I plugged in right back there. But other than that, there's not really any plugging in, any wiring to do. But you might just have trouble getting that subwoofer to hook up. So I'm going to give you the sequence here on how to do that. Okay, so it should be as easy as just plugging in your soundbar and your subwoofer, going to your TV setup, and choosing either HDMI ARC or the optical setup, optical connection wire. But if you do have trouble with your subwoofer syncing up like we did, this step number 3 is the one you want to use.
So if it doesn't sync with your sound bar, you're going to follow instructions number 3 there, and you're going to hold the dim display button, which is this one right here that has the little light on it. You'll press and hold that for 5 seconds, followed by a short bass plus and bass minus, and then that will start it to pair the sequence with your subwoofer, and then you should get the connection light, and your light on your subwoofer should stay on solid.
So here's the back of the subwoofer, and you'll want to keep it turned around while you're syncing it and setting everything up, because this little light right here is going to tell you everything. If it's orange like now, it means it's not on. If it's blinking slow, it means it's about to shut off. If it's blinking fast, it means it's pairing. So you'll need to keep it turned around until you can see it, so you can see it until you get everything set up, and then of course you can spin it back around. Another interesting feature it has is this calibration microphone, which you can use to set up proper settings for the surround speakers and things like that. I haven't tried it yet, so can't really comment on it, but it sounds like it would be a great idea.